I don't know about you, but I find that as I get older, I enjoy going to the movies alone more and more. I think the only movie genre that I wouldn't want to go see alone, and I don't enjoy going to see alone, is horror movies. I mean, one, because it's just no fun ever going to see a horror movie alone. It's just that type of movie that you have to experience with someone else. And two, it's just scary, alright? But I don't know if you had a childhood similar to mine, but as a kid and a teenager, we would go to the movies quite often. And we would often go in big groups. And I found that, that could either, be a good situation or a bad situation. More often than not, it would be a really bad, annoying situation, with so many personalities, different personalities, and, egos and different quirks, and, different, everyone having their own situations going on, It's always a lot going to the movies with big groups of people, which is why I, always enjoy either going by myself or just bringing one or two people that I know I really mesh well with, and it once again depends on the genre of movie as well. Um, but there's always that one friend, who time and time again you go to the movies with them and you always ask yourself, why did I invite them? When each time I bring them, they do the same thing over and over. Well, I've compiled a list of 3 zodiac signs, that you may want to think twice about inviting with you to your next outing to the movie theater. Now, in no way am I saying that all of the people that fall under these 3 zodiac signs that I'm about to mention are bad people to go to the movies with. That is actually not true. My mom actually falls under one of these zodiac signs. It's the first one I'm actually going to mention, and I actually quite enjoy going to the movies with her most of the time. So sit back, put your listening cap on, grab some popcorn, a drink, and let's dish about the 3 zodiac signs that you may want to think twice about inviting with you to the movie theater. By the way, I am Lamarr Townsend if you are a first time watcher. I am a naturally intuitive, clairvoyant, clairaudient, empathic, psychic tarot reader. And I would love to do a personal confidential tarot reading for you if you would so wish. You can contact me at lamartownsendtarot.com for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading. I also do birth chart readings if that is something you would be interested as well. All information is on my website. You can also follow me on Instagram at Lamarr Townsend and like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official. Of course, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video if it resonates with you or if it just makes you laugh. This is all for entertainment, by the way, people. First, we have Gemini. Now, yes, my mother is a Gemini. I actually love Geminis so much. I get along quite well with them. I am a Capricorn. And it's an interesting pair, Geminis and Capricorn, but I think we get along so well because Capricorns are actually super duper intellectual. Probably also because my rising sign is Virgo, and Virgo and Gemini were both ruled by the same planet, Mercury. Ironically, Mercury is the planet of communication, and Geminis love to talk, even sometimes during movies, alright? Like, Gemini's the type of person to be like, did you see that? Like, it's like, Gemini, yes, I saw it, we're watching the same thing. Like, can we just watch it? Like, and maybe not talk? Like, Gemini is also the type of person that wants to, like, analyze the movie during the movie, and, like, it's just like, but then during the conversation, Gemini will go on something else, like on another tangent, and you just have to bring them back, like, can we just watch it, Gemini? Also, Geminis can be prone to texting during movies, and it's like, that kills the vibe, And it's just that communication. Geminis love to communicate, Gemini is the type of sign that can't be silent for too long, you know what I'm saying? They can't sit still and be silent for too long. So that is why I would put Geminis on this list. Otherwise, Geminis are actually quite enjoyable people to go to the movies with. They do enjoy talking during the movie. They will, have you laughing, and they're just actually great company. But, sometimes they just take the talking a little bit too far. Second, we have Taurus. Now, Taurus is an earth sign ruled by Venus, the planet of love, passion, romance, friendship, bond building. So, Taurus is actually a quite great partner as well to bring to the movies with you. The thing about Taurus is that they are all about comfort and quality, and a quality, comfortable, beautiful experience when they go to the movies. So if the seat is really rickety and uncomfortable, Taurus is going to be upset by that and going to complain about that. If the movie theater smells bad, that's going to upset Taurus. If the popcorn doesn't taste good, tastes a certain way, Taurus is going to be upset about that and complain about that. Like, Tauruses can be well behaved, like, they may sit during the movie in discomfort, and be quiet, and you know what I'm saying, during the movie, and enjoy it, but, you're going to hear at some point the complaint, about whatever it was that just made them uncomfortable about the movie theater, or just the movie itself. Maybe they didn't enjoy the movie, and it's just like, if a Taurus doesn't enjoy something, they can't fake it, or they can fake it, but eventually the truth will come out, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, man, Taurus, like, can't you just look past, the flaws of, the experience and just enjoy it for what it is? But Taurus, it needs quality all the time. And, that's not to say that makes Taurus a bad person to bring with you to the movies, Actually, Taurus is the type of person that, where you may want to go to this type of movie theater, Taurus is like, no, let's go to this movie theater. This movie theater is way better. It's more lavish, and it's just way, like, a better experience. So, in that way, Taurus is a good companion to bring with you, because they know quality when they know quality. But at the same time, if you take them to a place that does not make them comfortable or makes them itch in some way, they're just not going to be as, Taurusy and, fun and lovey-dovey and just awesome as they are. They're going to be like a kind of Debbie Downer. And lastly, but certainly not least, on this list, we have Aries. And Aries are actually quite enjoyable people to have around. They're actually quite enjoyable company. They are very warm, sharp-witted, funny people, and just full of life, full of spirit. But, Aries is the type of sign that does not take mess. You do not mess with an Aries. Aries are very, very kind of like emotionally charged people sometimes. So if they feel an emotion, they are going to act on it. That's typically all fire signs. They're just very emotionally charged people. If they feel an emotion, they act on it. Whereas like the water signs, they feel an emotion and then they kind of like process it and analyze it, and you know what I'm saying? That's like the water signs. So Aries are very also impulsive people. So if you want that type of friend who's going to yell back at the screen with you and be like, I don't know why you went in that room in the first place, like you should have went, down, the stairs, or, whatever, like that's Aries. That's the friend Aries is going to be. They're going to yell at the screen with you, and they're going to have you just cracking up in the aisles, just with whatever funny, witty things they are saying. But at the same time, that can also piss other people off in the movie theater, and it can cause a little bit of friction, but like, friction is the type of thing that, it's like fuels Aries, you know what I'm saying? So if you, kind of like, make, throw a little friction or shade Aries way, like just for being them, they're going to throw it back. Aries are very kind of, headstrong people at the same time. So, Aries, they're very fiery type of people. You never really know which side of them you're going to get on any given day. They're very lively, theatrical people. But once again, at the same time, sometimes you just want to watch the movie and, just be very mellow and calm. Not to say Aries can't be mellow and calm. Their, dark side, or their polar opposite sign, is Libra, and Libra is the mellowest, calmest, or at least one of the mellowest, calmest zodiac signs in the zodiac. But, Aries, on the flip side, definitely has their moments of hot-temperedness, okay? So that's not to say all Aries are that way, but, otherwise, Aries is a quite fun, very fun, enjoyable, super fun, super funny companion to take to the movies that will actually, after the movie, will probably want to go grab coffee or dinner and, talk about the movie and how it made you feel and what you two thought about it. And then you'll probably go on some other tangent about, some worldly topics or worldly affairs or fashion or something, I don't know. And these are the 3 zodiac signs that you might want to think twice about inviting to the movies, alright? I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and share with your friends and family. Share on your social media pages. Follow me on my social media, Instagram at Lamarr Townsend, Facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official. And you can also contact me at LamarrTownsendTarot.com for your own personal, private, confidential tarot reading, okay? Or your own birth chart reading. I can't wait to hear from you. Otherwise, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for listening and watching.